Okay.
We'll be right with you.
Thank you. I don't think it was a recording.
That was a recording. I'm recording now inside Adam's Wondermobile here. I don't know if it's called that.
Call it Mini Marge.
Mini Marge, that's right.
Mini Marge.
I did notice you named it that. Yeah, July 1st today. And I'm doing something I've never done before.
Wow, America runs on Duncan.
Hello. Can we get 2 large coffees? One's going to be iced, one's going to be hot.
And how are they going to be?
2 and 2 in both of them. So 2 creams, 2 sugars in both of them.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I've never done this. I've never ordered coffee in a golf cart. Camera 1, camera 2. I got my setup on the golf cart as well. This is nice. By the way, this is not going to last the whole time, but I don't think I'm going to need it today because
this is a pretty good windshield on
yeah,
that.
yeah. It is a nice windshield, man.
Yeah.
And it has windshield wipers on it.
I was saying it
Adam's
as
back
a
in town.
windshield,
Yeah.
and I never really realized when I say windshield that it actually really is a
shield.
windshield.
Shield you
Wow,
from the
you're
wind.
just so used to using that word.
I know. When you start doing that, sometimes it'll weird you out. You
Yeah.
think of something.
Like fireplace. I think there was like a meme about that where it's like, whoever named this is a genius because it's the most basic name, but still, it is what it is. It is a place for your fire.
You fight fire.
Yeah.
Firefighter.
Fireplace. Right?
That's it. I never get donuts here. It's always coffee. The only time I get donuts is like
Stay away from donuts.
the pumpkin munchkins when they come out. Because I get everything pumpkin. I do enjoy that.
That was at Randy's.
Good for you.
Randy's Donuts on the way to LAX, and I regretted it immediately. I was like, why am I eating these?
I've never had Randy's donuts. I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta have a donut.
You gotta do it.
It
It's a
evens
win
it
in
out.
that moment.
But now you know. You had the donut and you regretted it.
Yeah.
That's a win.
And I haven't had one since.
By the way, there is a point to this. We're gonna go on 192 and check out some stuff from the point of view of Mini Marge. Now, let's take a closer look. Cold coffee, thank you.
Can you just give me the 10 back? Is fine.
10?
Just give me the 10 back and keep the rest. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I already had coffee this morning, so this is gonna be fun.
So here's an interesting coffee fact for you, Micah. Disney parks, you can tip cast members at the Joffrey stands, and you can tip cast members at Starbucks at Disney Springs, but you cannot tip Starbucks cast members in the park.
Interesting.
Yes, on the digital screen, when you pay with your credit card,
Yeah.
it does not give you the option.
That's
In
weird.
the park on Main Street, they will deny you if you try to tip them.
But you can tip cast members if you're seated at a sit down like.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. That's interesting. I know the cast member rule if you try to offer someone tip money, I think you have to say no twice
Sure,
or
I
3
get that.
times. If you say no 3 times and the person insists, the cast member can take it.
Because you're offending them.
At that point, it's just to keep conversation. Someone told me that one time.
That makes sense. That's how it was at Publix when I used to work at Publix.
Okay, yeah, this is awesome. You guys are gonna get, hopefully not a bumpy ride, because the stabilization on the iPhone works pretty well, but.
So the rule is you can't take this on Highway 192,
Uh-huh.
but you can cross over a highway in these. So you can't go in traffic down
Okay.
the highway, but you're allowed to cross over with traffic to the other side of a highway. That's the law. So I can't get on Highway 192 because
No.
the speed limit is higher than 40 miles an hour.
Correct. But you can cross.
But this road is less than 40 because the speed limit's 35. You're allowed to take a golf cart on
Wow.
it. So that's the rules.
So right here is Highway 192. On the other side of that is Chick-fil-A, and then you've got Fun Spot. And that used to be Arabian Nights over there. Just to give you guys a little.
Yeah, we'll go by the Arabian Nights spot.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's like nothing but hotels now, but they still have Arabian Nights Way is like or something is the street name. Lonely World. That's what it says on the sign. Sun Resort.
Spray painted Lonely World. So a few months ago, they announced they're going to tear this down at some point, and they're going to build a whole complex here. And then the news kind of dissipated a little bit, and then a couple weeks ago, they re-announced that it's moving forward with being torn down and turned into a resort. So Lonely World will be going by the wayside. A couple years ago, I walked around inside this place, checked it out, but I wouldn't recommend doing that now.
No.
So now all I do is I just drive around the perimeter in the golf cart, just do little updates.
I drove down here once. Look at that guy. Little character. And yeah, I only came down here and I was afraid I was going to get
No, I wouldn't recommend going in there.
something on my tire or something too.
Hundreds of people living there. It's been like this for many, many, many years.
Yeah, I've never seen this. It's interesting to see hotel rooms like completely exposed on the inside like that. There's still mattresses in them. This does feel like a Lonely World. Well, you can see a lot of this right there from I-4. Every time I see like this area,
Yeah.
it's like this is prime real estate, man. Teddy bear's not having a good time.
No, teddy bear, something out of a horror film.
Sure does. Go in. Don't be scared.
I'm good. This has been an update of Lonely World.
Oh yeah, a lot of fire damage. That's a convention center. They're gonna have some cons here at
Yep.
Lonely World. Yeah, I drove like I think down here and then turned around. Also, it was during the time of the shutdown when I did that video. It's been a long time. It's like 2020.
Oh, it's probably in way worse shape now than it was then.
Yeah, I think that was like the beginnings because it wasn't so bad. Like there wasn't graffiti, I remember, on the buildings yet. I think these were actually here and blocked off, and it said like they wouldn't let you in. So I think I turned around like right here or something, and that I just kind of drove around and showed anything that was kind of left. That was the old Arabian Nights sign. It was like a horse up there.
Sculptures used to be.
Yeah, there was like the old path right here.
I keep waiting for them to take this sign down.
Do not hang on statues. That's right, dude. It's still here.
Oh, look at this. They've been doing some kind of rituals out here.
They're trying to bring it back. It's not working, guys. These were like the... Right there, you can see like the...
That's where the who's were.
That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, straight ahead was Arabian Nights. I think this is Arabian Nights Way. Something like that. And the lights down here. I never got to see the statues here, but I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of this old show. Yeah, this was Water Mania right here. The water park. I did the video here also, I think, during that same time. Oh my gosh, the Boston lobster thing closed.
Yeah.
No way.
It was Lobster Feast, and then it
Lobster
got bought out
Feast.
by someone else, and it was another lobster place, and it stayed open for 6 months, and then it closed.
Wow. Wow. And then this hotel down here, I don't think it's open, right? Yeah, this one's still completely shut down.
Yeah, it's been remodeled for years now.
I like the gator and the shark.
I feel like all this is probably going to be torn down one day.
Oh yeah. I used to buy Disney pins in here sometimes. They had a lot of them. A lot of good ones. A lot of them were not real.
Oh yeah, well that goes without saying.
I just...
Highway 192 Disney pins. And a little
They're legit, come on!
legitimate issues.
They're totally legit.
Non-sanctioned.
I never traded them though. I would just get the ones they made of characters that I didn't get to see in the parks, like a Chernobog one back in the day.
Sometimes the bootleg ones are more fun.
They're
than the
more
real
fun.
ones. Yeah.
I have a few like that. Never have done this.
Yeah, this is what's nice.
This is a lot better than many adventures I've taken on Highway 192 on foot.
I love that the city of Kissimmee has made the sidewalks wide enough for golf carts to go down.
Yeah.
So the rule is, the Florida statute is, if it's more than 5 feet wide, you can take a golf cart on it.
So this is.
And I measured these. These are like 9 or 10 feet wide sidewalks.
Wow.
This golf cart across is 5 feet across.
You did your research.
I did, yeah. Wanted to make sure I was in the right. But I think they built them all the way down 192 this wide because there's so many people staying. It's a lot of these resorts,
Yeah.
and trailer parks and things behind Oldtown. They all have golf carts. I think that's why they did it that way.
Sure. Make
I
it
don't know
convenient.
for sure.
Way more convenient.
Yeah, I've been here a number of times. They used to go and do the ice thing. They say I just stayed here once with my mom and dad a few
Oh,
years
you stayed
ago.
here? Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. We
I've
had an
done ice.
atrium room where you could look over all the area.
That's right. Inside, because it looks. Yeah. That's right. I forget what this resort looks like on the inside.
Brought the golf.
And we took the golf cart all the way over to Gaylord. And there's an advertisement for Gatorland straight ahead. This is
There's a Gatorland one that's been there forever. And then recently, well, after Gatorland was there, the next one up, like 100 yards up, is Wild Florida Gator Park.
Oh, that's funny.
They put theirs up after Gatorland put theirs up.
That's funny. Love the local competition. These are brand new, these apartments right here.
Yeah.
This is off of Holiday Trail, which if you go off of Holiday Trail here, cross over 192, you will go into the backside of Fun Spot in Oldtown, where the cars are always lined up to pull in for the classic car thing. Yeah, Holiday Trail. Yeah, see, there's the Vomitron's working. You can see it going around. There it is. Oldtown. I can smell the checkers from here. That was the American Gladiators dinner show there, now the Rock Church, and I saw recently a piece of merchandise from that show. It was a mug, and I would have bought it, but it was so scratched up, only like real ones could read it out. I mean, it said American Gladiators Live on it, but every other word was like scratched out. So
Where'd you find it at? Thrift store?
it was at the Lakeland Antique Mall
In
in Lakeland,
cool.
Florida. Yeah, I almost got that. I've never seen any merchandise from that. There should be like a museum somewhere in Florida that shows all the old dinner shows, roadside attractions, and just have like either the menu or one piece of merchandise and just kind of talk about them. Even if they failed miserably, it'd be cool to have that in some kind of archive form. Well, we parked the golf cart here, Mini Marge, and we're going inside Hope Thrift. Got Christmas music in here. CDs, which I do not have a CD player anymore. I do have a record player though. Funny
It's
how
so
that's
weird how like records are the collectible thing now, and CDs are just like worthless.
Yeah. Kenny G. All kinds of pins in here. Even Hollywood Studios pins. Dude, get out. That's exactly what I saw in the mug yesterday.
How much is that? It's $2.49.
Dude, that's amazing. I can wear it backwards. I could wear it up like this. Yeah, old school, man. Gladiator. Yeah, it does. Totally does. Best $5 I ever spent.
The old tiki bar that used to be at the old hotel is now over here, tucked away in this
The
little...
Nippa.
Is it Nippa?
Or
Nipa?
Nipa? I think it's Nippa.
It's pronounced Schneeblay.
Schneeblay. Okay, I have not been to Orange World since they have remodeled and completely reopened. The last time I was here, they were still remodeling. I did watch your video though, And I can say that I'm glad it's here. I like the new paint job and everything, but I'm very upset about the mural going bye-bye.
Alligator jerky. It almost looks like that painting of an alligator. At first I thought it was something sticking out of the side of the wall. That's a good paint job.
Oh yeah, the
Make it look
alligator
like-
right there.
So does this mean I'm not supposed to park here?
I guess.
Oh, they've continued it.
Oh, it is on the ground.
Now it's on the ground. They're coming all the way out with it.
They're making a 3D.
Ah, okay. Huh.
There it is, the brand new mural with the orange bird on it. I am a fan of the orange bird, and I think this is a really cool mural, but I do miss the old one just because it was also in the Florida project, and it's what I knew. But man, this place looks so good. I'm so stoked for you guys. Yep, that's the shirt I bought.
Right over here.
The old school.
Roger.
Isn't that cool?
Right up to the front.
Get it by the gallon.
I like the bag.
Finish my coffee so I can go and get a little vitamin C.
Dude, there's everything in here.
You get some lip off.
Yep. I tried that last time. And this is the gator jerky here, Buffalo Bob's. I love these.
This has got the old murals on it too.
Koozies. And these are orange scented lotion and hand sanitizer, I believe. See the koozie down here? It's like a t-shirt.
Weren't you glad we came in here?
I'm so glad we came here. Adam was telling me about this. This is now the Earlo for Earlo Bronson. And this is where the Nippa hut used to be. Right over there.
Yeah, this just reopened as an extended stay.
It's cool.
Probably a couple months ago.
Brand new extended stay suites. But this used to be the coolest looking like tiki hut right here. The Nippa hut or Nipa hut. I don't think it's Nipa. Getting a little tour. Showed us some of the rooms. It was really cool. I've never been back here. I've always wanted to go back here. This is where that tiki was. I think this was it here. It's now a workout room. Yeah, do you guys know, was this the tiki little hut? Yeah, that's like the Now it's a really nice gym. That was awesome, the Earlo. You almost don't do that.
I was just about ready. I'm like, just force a habit.
Old habit. Hey man, I've seen people ride their bikes on 192.
I've seen people drive golf carts on 192.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Right here, this is that new one. We met
Right there.
right over there.
I met you and your dad.
What year was that?
Like 2015 when I first moved here.
2015.
Yep. I was
Now
living
we're-
down the street.
And now we're back
We're back.
in the same segment. We've been to Oldtown a lot of times together.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
We're at the Celebration Suites. CS. And there's a game room in here that Adam says awesome. Old school token machine. Big Buck. Mace. Right. Cruising. Dude. Tekken 5.
But look at the old paintings on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. This is awesome, man. Some beverages in here, some soda.
It's a claw machine.
Celebrate. Yeah, old school claw machine. Right outside is the pool. It's cool. I remember this game. Never been in there, the Celebration Suites.
It's pretty sweet.
It is. I gotta move this. Your windshield wiper
Oh.
is blocking. There we go. Wow, they are doing something over here, man. And the suites connect right across the street there, too. See, this is Holiday Trail, what I was talking about earlier. If you take Holiday Trail, this is the way I go into Oldtown, where I like to park.
Backside of water, we're on the backside of Oldtown.
The hurricane.
The hurricane is about to launch right now.
I drove that with you holding my phone, and I almost destroyed yeah, among other things. That's quite the drop right here.
It's an experience riding that thing. It's kind of scary.
It's like the mousetrap, but a coaster.
That's a good comparison, the mousetrap. Let's see if they scream.
Oh yeah.
No scream!
No scream. They're just lamps. I know, the clickety-clack. You gotta have the clickety-clack.
Also weird being over here when there's no classic cars because it's not the Saturday night cruise right now.
Nope. It does look weird. Feels weird. Yeah, Studio One.
Studio One.
Celebrating 100 years of Disney wonder. They are.
Let's go in and see what we can get. Look at this eagle.
I'm telling you, that used to be a jukebox.
There's a lot of eagles on
I'm telling you right now, that used to be painted as a jukebox. Now it's an American eagle. But this is a tourist info and cheap ticket center, which I doubt that, but let's check it out. Okay, first things first. This is so 80s. It looks like MGM Studios before you even go in, like the old studio entrance there. This place is humongous, 2 stories in here. Went upstairs too. This place is definitely 80s. Yeah, we started the day on that side of 192 and then we made our way over back to the, what is this called? Yeah, the water tower.
Water Tower Plaza.
Yeah.
We have a water tower with no water in it.
That's true. I do love this neighborhood. I do love celebration. The holidays in around Halloween to Christmas, I love riding around here. It's awesome. Everyone decks out their house. There's a few houses that are key players with the whole decoration thing. They always do a knockout job, but even in the summertime, I feel like some kid out here would have a lemonade stand and it'd be a natural thing.
Yeah.
It's weird to be down here and there's no event going on. Last time I was here, I believe I was with you. There was a big stage set up right there. I've never eaten here. That's where we're gonna eat avocados. Adam just said we normally eat Chewy's, and that's true. We normally eat Chewy's, but we're gonna go with this Mexican grill. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones in here right now.
Genie.
Yep.
The genie,
I met Shooter McGavin right over there. You did too.
Yep, for sure McDonald right there. That's where they all stay for the car show.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what the fuss is about. I'm excited to try this. Lunch was good. We both got burritos, ground beef, everything, avocados. You were good. Hope you guys had fun watching. It's been a while since I've hung out with Adam. I'm glad he's back in town. Now we can hang out more. See you on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.